Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own pinnable graphics. What you're looking at now is my WordPress dashboard that I am updating my latest blog post. I want to add an image that will inspire people to pin it because as you probably know, Pinterest has already climbed to the #3 spot right behind Facebook and Twitter. So it's great for your business. If it's not already part of your business plan, it really needs to be. And the best way to get traffic back to your site through images is from an image search on Pinterest. So a couple of things to keep in mind when you're in Pinterest and you're uploading a new photo, always make sure it links back to your site. The easiest way to do that is to put this picture on your image or put your image on your site in the first place, and the best way to do that is through your blog. So here I have my latest blog post and I want to add an image that would be pinnable. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at what I'm writing about. So of course this blog post is also about creating your own pinnable graphics, so I want to do something that would be pin worthy. So I'm going to start off with an image, and then since this is coinciding at the top of my blog post, I'm going to create an image that has my blog post in it so people know exactly, when they see it on Twitter, they know exactly what to expect. So I'm going to highlight this, I'm going to copy it just to have it on my dashboard, and then I'm going to come over to Photoshop and I'm going to paste that in here. So I started off with a blank image which is 700 pixels by 400 pixels, which is the standard image format for all of my blog posts. I'm going to paste that in there, and I'm going to make this a little bit prettier. It's a little bit big right now. I'm actually going to take this out and make this a little bit smaller. Okay, I'm going to change this font around a little bit. Make this pop a little bit. And probably give this a little something extra. Okay. Now I need an image to go back behind this. So, because right now it's just a little bit boring. So you always want to use a royalty-free image. So that's either images that you take on your own or that you get out of a royalty-free image site like iStock. The only thing with me is that since I blog every day, I can't, I would waste so much money if I was going to iStock every day and buying images. So what I do is I use a free site like Unsplash, and what they do is they release 10 new free photos, high-resolution photos every 10 days. So I'm just going to scroll down here and find one I think is pinnable. Oh, that's pinnable. Oh, animals are probably the most pinned thing on Pinterest. So I'm just going to copy this image. I'm going to bring it over to Photoshop. Okay, now Control-T in Photoshop makes you able to adjust the size. So I'm just going to do that, adjust it a little bit. Now up here I can see that my height is a lot bigger than my width percentage, so I'm going to change both these to 70%. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to bring this behind. Okay, so I can't see this text anymore, so I'm going to change that to white. And the background, the dog picture, the background, I'm going to change the opacity so that it's a little less visible. Now I'm going to add a little bit of shadowing, so you can do that by double-clicking your text, and I can add a drop shadow. Can make it not so far away. You just mess around with it until you find it's perfect. Okay, now the last thing I want to do is make sure that when people see this image on Pinterest, whether they click on it or not, I want them to know where it came from. So I'm going to add my logo, and this helps with brand recognition. So if they're seeing images pop up all over Pinterest with your same logo, they're going to know that that's a site they can trust because they may have been there before. They know that you have good content, and then when they see something from you again, they'll want to click on it. So I already have my logo open here. I'm just going to Control C or Command C, I'm on a Mac. I'm going to paste this in there. Command T to resize. And I'm just going to place it probably somewhere where it's big enough to see here. Okay, I'm going to adjust this again. Add a little shadowing, or sorry, a little glow behind it. Okay, and there you have it. And if you don't have Photoshop, I'm going to do another video where I show you how to hack this, or basically create the same thing in Microsoft Word. So don't worry if you don't have Photoshop, you can still make great pinnable images. Just watch the next video that I post. Okay, thanks, and thank you for watching, and leave a comment if you have any more questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you so much.